One second, my phone's screaming at me. Hold on. Hold on. There. I'm coming. Sorry, guys. Yeah, my my phone screams at me like message. It's an old one. I'm pretty sure some of y'all had it in 2000 something. Anyway, yeah. Why? Yes, it is a Arby's cup. One of my favorite places to eat. My favorite really is or the Sonic, Arby's, um, Tito's, but that's not a fast food. That's a diner. But anyways. So finally left around sometime 1 o'clock in the afternoonish, and me and the kids, poor Rowan, he's 6 and he's never really walked to town before. It's like almost 2 miles, 1.5 miles to the train station. We walked a little bit past that to go to the ATM to pull out half of my bill money. So, hold on, I'll be right back. Got a message. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, so we did that. She went to Hyperion. Like, I wasn't gonna drink. Like, I wanted to, but like, I'm not really good about accepting people's gifts unless we're using each other. That's different. And we're friends. I actually won't ask you for much, but you'll know. Anyway, so she went to Hyperion, got her a coffee and the kids. Supposed to have been a milkshake, but we're thinking they added coffee. I mean, they didn't act retarded or anything like fucking crazy, but it just smelled like a little bit like coffee. Like, yeah, all right. Oh my god, woman, cool. Anyway, one second. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark this down. So, Facebook distracting me. Anyway, the fuck is this? Some new shit. I have like 30 damn windows up. Anyway, so that was fun, and then walked all the way home. They were so excited because we went over at the square. We was over by the square, and up by it actually at it. And my kids got so excited. Want to go climb up the giant stairs. I'm like, okay. And Naya's never been over there ever. So I went on and let her out finally. Because she's been sitting in her stroller the whole time. I'm like, you know what? You've been sitting there for like an hour, a little over an hour. So let's go ahead and get out. So she did. I walked with her and shit. And then I put her back in her stroller a little bit later and let Rowan just go off and play or whatever. He's having the best time. Almost broke his damn leg. But he was having the best time climbing up and down the stairs and just I'm like, damn, I didn't even have to take him to the playground. I'm like, that was good enough. And honestly, I just thought about this. I didn't know they had like when the hell did they put benches? Like tables to eat at. Excuse me. Excuse me. Because when I was up there, I don't remember I remember benches in the bottom, like in the middle of the square, but not up on top. Like I don't remember that. Like it's been years since I've been in town. So I'm so serious. Like we've been through town. Like Gary's taken me through town to go get my depot. Bloop, done, home. Maybe McDonald's on the way home. But that's it. Like swear to God. And so, yeah, it's just really weird. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, so came home, long ass walk. We bored Rowan. Like, dude, sit the hell down, rest your legs, save your energy, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna walk home. So like not even halfway there, it's like my legs are tired. He said my shoes hurt. He said my shoes hurt. Like, no, your shoes are gonna hurt. Your feet that are inside those shoes hurt. Maybe your shoes are hurting your feet because I can't find his damn shoes. I'm not making. I mean, he has shoes. He has sandals on, which is not a great thing to be walking in. I don't know how Jen does it, honestly, but she was in her slippers. I think she was in. Yeah, she's in her sandals today. I think me, I had my tennis shoes on, my brand new ones, and then I had Naya had her tennis shoes on. Like it matters. Oh, her feet got hot for no reason, but she doesn't have her sandals anymore because they broke, and she's upset about it. So anyway, and he had his sandals because I cannot find his tennis shoes, like the ones that fit him. So I'm just gonna have to either. I mean, they're around here somewhere. So when I go clean up the house, I might find them somewhere. Probably in the laundry basket again. I gotta wash clothes tomorrow. I'm gonna wash clothes tomorrow by hand. My drawers ain't going though. I need to wash those by the machine now. But yeah. I got plenty of drawers until then. But I'm gonna see if she can help me with these bills. Cause okay, so the way Gary explained it, I can't even explain it. Like on one part of the page, he wrote, "Okay, put this amount in, deposit this much in my account to cover insurance and blah blah blah." I was like, "Okay, cool." But then he flipped it over. I was like, "No, no, no, put this amount in there." Like, what the fuck? What do I? So I'm just gonna do halves and halves. Halvesies. You pay half the rent. I pay half the rent. Supposed to be. I mean, it does get done like that, but it doesn't exactly. It goes 150 from here and blah 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 from there and blah from there. Like, no, 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 you're not doing that, sir. I literally pay half for mine. Granted, I might be short by the end of the month, but it's fine. I have my credit card, which I do not want to use because I can't get online because the information that he gave me is wrong. Yes, it's my card and my information, but he's the one who's been taking over since I was bedridden with our son when I was pregnant, and then after I had him, I was bedridden. So I got him to do it. After ever since then, it's easier. He has a bike or a car. At that boat, when he first started, he had a bike. We were in town. It was like boom, boom, zip, zip, done. He was probably just as fast as he was in the car. Now he's in a car, and boom, boom, same thing. Zippity zip. I need a shower. But oh. So I was gonna take over because it takes me. Cause I was taking the bus or I was walking. And I'm like, dude, it would take me an hour just to do one thing. So I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Mm-mm. My allergies are killing me, y'all. I survived coronavirus, but I'm gonna be fucking put out by fucking allergies. Anyway, what y'all saying though? What was I saying? I get like that. Sorry. Mm. But sorry, I have arthritis. In case you're wondering what the fuck, I have osteoarthritis and like everything hurts. But but like I said, it's just like it's so confusing. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pull out my money, my half of shit, and then go get your half of the shit. And let's just hope it covers it up with insurance because your dumb ass is in jail. I mean, I'm not saying he did anything, but yeah. He should have just been like, look, I can't hang around no 15-year-old because every time he hangs out with the, I mean, it's not just him hanging out with a 15-year-old, not by himself. He's around a underage child. They use that as an excuse to fucking start shit. Like, dude, stop hanging out with teenagers. The fuck, we about to find out some shit anyway. So he called me. Well, yeah. Oh my god. So when I was out, I left my phone and shit, my purse and shit up on the table, and I went down and played with the kids or whatever, and well, basically just walking around. And Jen was like, "Hey, your phone's ringing." I was like, "Okay, answer it." Who is it? Like she went to go answer it, and it didn't let her answer. She's like, "Fuck." And she's getting you got a text message. I was like, "Okay, what is it? What's it say?" Because that's the type of person I am. You can look at my shit. If I know you and I trust you, you can look at my text. You can even answer. You can either even answer my text. You know, say, "Hey, what would you like it to say?" Blah blah blah, and I'll let you do that. And it better say exactly that. I'm gonna beat your ass. But when it comes to my phone calls, you can answer it for me if I know you. Like Jen, like me and Gary, like when we first got together for about a year, even actually correction, for a couple years after I bought him his first phone, not his first phone ever, because he's older than me by like 7 years. But this is the first phone we got together as a couple. I bought that phone. My credit bought that other phone. It's like I paid $1 for that other phone. Technically, I didn't buy it. My ex friend's boyfriend at the time bought it. His boyfriend bought it, so give me $1. Like, let me borrow $1. Sure enough. But like ever since then, like he wouldn't be secretive. At least started being a little bit secretive. I'm like, dude, this is my phone. I will take it back. Don't fuck with me. And I'll turn it all the way off. So that shit did get cut off later though. But like we used to when we first got together, like I had a phone and he had a phone. It was only for it wasn't for email or nothing like that. We went to the library for that. For yeah, I think on his he could get email. It's one of those little BlackBerry looking bitches. I don't know what the fuck BlackBerry, Raspberry, some sort of fruit phone. I don't know. Anyway, but I think you get emails on that one. It's like a little touch screen, the pen. I think if you remember correctly. Mine was a mine was a old Safe Link one little push button. Hello, you know I'm old. I do this. um, yeah, I do. I do this. But yeah, I'm old. But it's just like we had separate phones, but we would use each other's phone. Like it was fine. And then there for a while, we actually shared a phone. Like he let me borrow his phone. Okay, I think when mine got cut off. When I think my first one, when mine, no, not mine got cut off. Not when mine cut off. Um. Anyway, there was a point in time when I borrowed his phone, and I was able to play games on his phone. Like, let me see my phone. Like, can you give me a minute? No, let me see my phone. We used to argue about his phone. I swear to God. But yeah, it was funny though. Like, what the fuck? Okay. It was kind of funny, but like we would check each other's phone. I would allow him say, "Hey, babe, someone's calling you," and he would tell me, "Hey, you can answer it. Who is it?" I didn't really like answering his phone unless he asked me to. I was like, "Hey, is it okay if I answer your phone? Because this bitch keeps ringing." Like, yeah, answer it. I'm in the shower. Tell him I'm calling back. Like, cool. It was nobody. It was never. It's like always like jobs or scammers or stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it was always like that. Same thing for mine. Mine was always either Micah or a job. Not really jobs, but I try to get a job over Micah. Not at Micah, but through Micah. And it was always them. It was doctors. For me, it was doctors. I didn't have a doctor when I came down here for a while until I became pregnant. When I became pregnant, I immediately fixed that real quick. So for me and him, I was pregnant and I already met his doctor. The same doctor he's had for 7 years. Going on 7 years. February will be. I mean, I know it's a while, but February will be 7 years. I'm really upset how they moved from Fall Hill, but they're still called Fall Hill Pediatrics. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, but like I said, like I'm a type of person that you can answer my phone. Like if you're a friend of mine, if it's like someone I know or like barely know or don't know at all, don't fucking touch my phone because I will beat your ass. Like, 'cause I mean, if Ephraim's alive today, he could tell you. Like, I didn't care that he answered my phone, but I cared how he flipped my shit. Because when he's asleep, he has to have completely 1000%. So he covered up, he covered up the cable box light. He turned my phone over and put a cloth over that. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't touch my shit. Like I don't care about the cable box or the alarm clock or whatever else that's in the room in there in the living room. But you know what I'm saying? Like don't touch nothing else. My phone. I don't care if you touch Gary's phone. That's his. If he has a problem with it, he can come to you. But I'm coming to you. Don't touch my shit. So, I didn't care. Like I said, I didn't care to answer my phones though. Just don't touch it other than that. So, say, hey, can I answer it? Yeah. Jen answers my phone all the time. I won't touch hers unless she asks me, hey, can you answer that real quick? Let me know I'm in the shower. Okay, cool. Bet. I don't really get on her phone much because there's reasons. Pictures. Same thing for my mind used to be that way. Like, no, bitch, no, don't scroll left. Go other direction. I don't have that no more. For reasons. But like I was saying though, so anyway, she went to go answer it and she thought it was a text. So never mind the voicemail. Like fuck, just it says it's Gary. So she called it. It was Gary. I'm like, God damn it, can't exactly call him back. So I came home and not long after I got home, like Jen ordered the kids some Happy Meals. Their toys fucking suck now. Like I don't. But anyway, like some animal cards, was cool, whatever. But well, kids want that shit for real. But not even an action figure or something to go with it. Like their cards and a keyring. I'm like, what if like, yeah. I knew when they started getting a frisbee, it started to get a little bit lame. I'm like, you know what? It's fine. It's a toy. They can play with it. They can't play with cards. Anyway, so I got home and I started eating my Arby's because she ordered Arby's for me and her. And I'm just so extra with the details, sorry. Man, I'm tired as fuck. But fucking he called 10 times. Well, correction, he called, I answered, he almost hung up. I was like trip over toys and go behind the TV to get the fuck phone. Sorry. But and we started talking and he's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, sorry I missed your call. I was out taking care of bills. I didn't even take care of my thing. Yeah, I figured after the 10th time. Like, wait, what? I'm like, Gary, 10 times, and it was like, hung up. It just fucking hung up. Like, it didn't even hang up. It was like, it was silent. I'm like, hello? Like, nothing. No echo. No, you've reached a time limit. No, nothing. I'm like, okay, hello? I'm like, Gary, if you can hear me, just call me right back. If you can hear me, call me right back. And he never called me back. Like, I'm guessing he didn't hear me. He only gets one free phone call a week. So I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? And it doesn't, like, the time starts when I say hello. And I'm trying to tell his ass. And I told him before. Instead of saying everything you have to say, just a short message where your name is supposed to go. Okay? Just do that. Cut it off. Just say, hey, I love you. My court's tomorrow at this time. And then hang up. Like the fuck? You can save back in the day, you can save money. That's how I actually made my calls because I was broke as shit. Indigency kit? It's called an indigency kit. Last I've checked, it's probably called something else in different areas. But when I was in Orange County, I'm in jail. or something I didn't even do. Dead ass. Like I went to jail originally for not paying child support. Fucking first of all, I didn't know I had child support. I never signed off for anything. What the hell? Come find out, the mother, well, the baby daddy's mom, grandma, she fucking lied and said my address wasn't. I'm like, bitch, you know what my address is. It's at my mom's house. You dropped me off. You moved my shit in your little fucking ugly Jeep, bitch. You know where I live at. Like, There's the water down as fuck. It's supposed to be root beer, and I hate ice in my root beer. Like, I hate ice in my soda. Like, I hate ice in my soda. It kills everything. But anyway, and then me and Donnie, baby daddy, got into a bunch of fights and shit. Actually, I didn't put my hands on him. Period. I scratched him one time. Swear to God, I scratched him. I scratched him. They had to zoom in times three on the camera to see where I think I scratched him up here. I don't remember, but yet I took a regular ass camera. When I mean a regular ass camera, I mean the disposable bitches from CVS, and took pictures of my bruises all at my fucking arm because he slammed me against the door. After I just had my son. He actually abused me, believe it or not. Fucking flounder T Rex. Call him T Rex Flounder or whatever. Yeah, he's got a couple nicknames, but for reasons. Anyway, I still can't stand it ugly yet. But I shut the hell up for my kids. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I was gonna take a shower. I really need one, but I'm tired. I'm just like dead ass tired. I might just lay here for a few minutes and then I'll get up and shower because I'm just, ugh. I'm so done. I don't know. It's been 22 minutes, almost 30 minutes. I didn't need a shower though, but I'm so tired. I'm debating. All right, well, the smell probably hit me when I take my clothes. Anyway, sorry, y'all gonna see and hear a lot of bullshit of me just venting for now. Probably always. I mean, we did have fun. The kids had fun, so yay. Well, we do plan on taking them back out for ice cream and then playground and come back with cupcakes. Yeah, junk food because my son just graduated kindergarten like a little over a week ago, and I can't really do anything until after I pay everything. I just got paid, so after I pay all my bills, I get half the rent. I still gotta pay electricity. Well, half the rent, other half of rent and electricity. So everything else comes out automatically. So the only thing I gotta do after that is which I'm hoping she'll do tomorrow, my friend, because she does it all the time. She does this for herself. She's gotta go. It's not a huge deal to her because she has to go out and get her bills paid too. She gets paid the same day out that we do, and so it's not a huge deal because we're all on disability. So we got that dirt check. If y'all offended, then y'all out my shit because y'all will be offended. I promise you. If you haven't been offended yet, wait your turn. Take a number and stay in line. um, Sometimes on purpose, sometimes on accident. Your choice to find out. Or can just come to me. Either way. But anyway, we get that dirt check, and then so it's not a big deal because she's got to go to the same bank. She got to go to the same place. Or she doesn't have Wood Forest. Yeah, Wood Forest is in Walmart, but she does have to go to Walmart, so it's not a big deal. Like she has the same bank that we do, um, and then does have to go to the store. She has to go to Walmart. I don't really need anything from Walmart. I've been just going to doing like little piddly shopping at 7-Eleven, which is fucking stupid. How they're overpricing shit. Cause dude, I spent $1.39 on a small thing of bread. a loaf of bread. But then guess what the date was? The next day. So my ass just put it in the deep freezer. We'll put it in the freezer and until we're done the next day. We go through some bread. So I'm hoping to be okay still. But I should like what the fuck? I mean that should be good. Stale bread is really good for like crumbs. You make crumbs and croutons and shit like that. That's basically what they're made out of. So that's fine. Whatever. If you want a recipe with stale bread. Okay, like banana pudding, banana bread, banana bread. There's a recipe. I don't remember what the hell it is, but it requires stale food, stale bananas and stale bread. I'm like, okay, cool. Um, I'm good though. I'm not making that shit. You gotta look it up on Google. But anyway, it's a lot of butts. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. What's his name? I'm not on drugs though, although I'm this close. It's fucking close. Um, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I've been going to 7-Eleven. Oh, I paid three something, almost $4 for a bag of Cheetos. Like, dude, I just did it because I was just trying to hurry up and get it done. Like, I just needed bread. I needed no correction. I didn't even need bread for real. We had some in the deep freezer. I'm just fucking fat and lazy to be getting it. The deep freezer has not a stand-up one. I gotta sit there and take everything off of it because it's also our counter space. We don't have a counter. We have enough for our dish drainer, and that is it. We don't have it. We have a small one too. So anyway, I don't feel like taking everything off of it and out of it to go get bread. So like fuck it. So I put it in the regular freezer. Mm. So I put it in the regular freezer, and I got that out. But I only got juice and milk basically for the kids, and I got some snacks, some energy drink. I should have got a big. I should have got a bunch of energy drinks honestly, because I woke up like I always drink them before I really need them. Like, dude, the next day I needed them so bad. Anyway, I'm getting off of here. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower. Bye.